Bill Governor Ron DeSantis called a top priority is now law affecting every eligible voter across the state. The governor made a stop in West Palm Beach today to sign that elections integrity bill.
Florida, your vote counts. Your vote is going to be cast with integrity and transparency.
Well, that transparency didn't apply to the actual signing of the bill. There were no Florida reporters in that room to record the proceedings or ask any questions afterward. The only media was in a Fox News studio 1,200 miles away. The only members of the public, carefully chosen supporters.
Just minutes after Governor DeSantis signed the state's new bill into law, groups like the NAACP and the League of Women Voters announced their own lawsuits aimed at stopping this dead in its tracks. It comes as there's still smoldering controversy over exactly how this bill was signed into law in the first place. CBS 12's Jay O'Brien joins us with a look at what happened.
And while those lawsuits play out in federal court, there is yet another debate happening here on the First Amendment. Every day, while you're living your life, it's our job to keep you in the loop as to what public officials are up to. Today, we couldn't do that job. We're supposed to be your eyes and ears in places and events that you can't get to, and the governor shut the press out of one of those. No one expected this, including a reporter we spoke with who was one of the first to get tossed out of today's bill signing.
This picture peering through a pane of glass is the closest anyone who wasn't invited got to Governor DeSantis' bill signing. The only camera allowed inside belonged to Fox News.
No, I did not expect to get thrown out of a bill signing when I got there this morning.
Steve Bosque with the Sun Sentinel is a 30-year Tallahassee veteran who's covered every governor since Lawton Childs. Today was his first time getting tossed from a bill signing.
I cannot recall another case where a governor shut down a bill signing.
And freedom of press.
Democrats were quick to pounce.
He did this in a closed location with only political supporters using our taxpayer dollars.
Governor DeSantis defending his decision later in the day, arguing the event was nationally televised.
We were happy to give them the exclusive on that.
And denying access to other journalists.
But Clay Calvert, a lawyer and journalism professor at UF, believes that exclusive arrangement could leave the public less informed.
Others who do not watch Fox are denied access to important public information. Government officials work on behalf of the citizens.
You think this is a form of censorship?
I believe this is a form of censorship because it's discriminating against particular members of the news media.
This was the first time Governor DeSantis has banned the public's eyes and ears from a bill signing.
I'm actually going to sign it right here.
In fact, press cameras were front and center at two similar events this week. Calvert warns today's decision is a symbol of a widening rift.
This does reflect, in my view, the partisanship with regard to which public officials treat the media these days.
And while some argue this unprecedented decision violates the First Amendment, it doesn't violate Florida sunshine law. That law only applies to public meetings, not something like a bill signing. I'm Jay O'Brien, CBS 12 News.